Toerisme is iets wat my baie na in die hart lê, nie hou ek daarvan om die land te sien, om 'n toerist te wees in my eie land nie. Ek hou ook daarvan om ons toerisme te help bevorder en ek voel dis elkeen van ons se verantwoordelikheid, dis ons werk om saam te werk om ons pragtige land aan die res van die wêreld en aan ons eie mense bekend te stel. Ek het so 'n bietjie gedwaal in Hermanus en dit het my gebring by die Windsor Hotel. Met Prins Charles, Koning Charles, wat so huge geverf is daar, en daar's soveel geskiedenis aan die Windsor Hotel in Hermanus. Pragtig, 'n 3-ster hotel met 5-ster behandeling. And here to tell us more is Leoni McFarlane. Leoni, good morning and welcome on the red carpet.
Oh, good morning, Annette. Good morning, listeners. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so excited to share our hotel with everybody.
It needs to be shared, definitely. It's got such a great history that it's something we need to tell. The story has to be told.
Definitely.
First of all, just introduce yourself to our listeners.
Yes, I'm Leoni McFarlane. I'm the General Manager of the beautiful Windsor Hotel in Hermanus. I've been here for about almost 2 years. This year is my 2nd year. I've been living in Hermanus since 2004, so I've been here a very, very long time. And Hermanus is definitely the best place to live and to work and raise beautiful children.
Tell us a little bit about the history of the Windsor Hotel.
Of course, Annette. The Windsor Hotel is very rich in its history. It was a sanatorium built in 1896, and then over the years operated as a sanatorium for local and international patients. Yeah. Majority of the patients came to visit the sanatorium to recuperate from all sorts of illnesses, but mostly tuberculosis. Oh. And they believed that the healing properties of the champagne air, which Hermanus has always been famous for, was definitely part of the program for recovery. After that, the sanatorium, like I said, continued for many, many years. And then in 1931, David Alinzinski bought the sanatorium and then converted it into a hotel. The name, the Windsor Hotel, came from his trip that he took on the Windsor Castle ship many moons ago. He loved the service and the hospitality received on the ship, and that's why we are called the Windsor Hotel. Yes. And then the entrance of the Windsor Hotel was added in that year as well onto the main road, beautiful arches built, which we still have actually. So as you know, because we're so rich in our history, the hotel is very much a historical building, and we love sharing the stories here. Yes.
What I liked when I came to visit there is to see all these beautiful historical images on the wall. So you guys also do a lot to promote the history.
We do, most definitely. When it was discovered, how it progressed over the years, and all the rich history of the travelers that came through, settled, fishing. It has been really amazing history to collate and get together. So we are very proud of our heritage, and we promote all the local history of Hermanus. There's so much to do, so much to hear and see and experience.
Definitely. In the hotel, how many staff members do you have?
We actually have a number of 72 staff members for the hotel. Good. Yes, we have 70 bedrooms in total. We also have self-catering units, and those are totally self-catering, ideal for families traveling together and people who are not want to be bound to time, Annette. If you want to lock up and go to the beach, come back later with the kids. So, and they also have bright facilities, but the hotel rooms inside the hotel are very special. We have a lot of sea-facing rooms, 32 of them, and then the non-sea-facing rooms who have a lovely mountain view on that side, and all the rooms are beautifully appointed Amenities throughout are exactly the same. We boast and we're very proud of having extremely comfortable beds. I don't know how you found your bed when you stayed with us, Annette.
Extremely comfortable. I slept like a lark. My watch tells me how well I slept, and I had a very good night's rest.
I'm very glad to hear that. And we are very famous for our excellent breakfast that we provide every morning to our guests.
Yes.
So, yeah, all in a nutshell, the hotel with its staff create beautiful moments and something that guests can take away with them, but also look forward to experiencing again when they come back.
Yes, I have to comment on the breakfast. I had to leave very early, but they made me a beautiful breakfast pack. And I was almost too sad to open it. It was so nicely packed. So, and like you're saying, for guests to take something with them, I was able to take my breakfast with me. That was very nice.
Annette, I'm very glad to hear that. We do offer a lot of that to our guests, so obviously early travelers or late arrivals. If they want something extra special for breakfast that they can't sit and enjoy here with us, we will make sure that we pack a nice breakfast pack that they can take away with them. Yes,
that was
amongst
nice.
other things.
So in your room,
wonderful,
yeah. So in the rooms we have the normal, the beds, your
that's right.
Your TV. What can guests that are not used to a 3-star, what can they expect from a 3-star room at the Windsor Hotel?
Well, I always say our hotel might be 3-star, but our service is definitely 5-star.
Agree.
The rooms being so beautifully appointed, as you know, you have the sea-facing rooms, the non-sea-facing rooms, crisp, clean, white linen. Every single little bit of detail in the room was carefully checked and placed by an individual who really deeply cares about hospitality and going the extra mile. We also, with special celebrations, make sure that we spoil our guests. So if you have a birthday, anniversary, or even on a lovely honeymoon, we won't give away all the lovely secrets, but you'll find something special in your room when you arrive.
That's nice.
So, yeah, we've got little mini bar fridges in the rooms, and we have lovely tea and coffee making facilities in the rooms as well. We basically have all the bells and whistles that any other hotel in Hermanus would have. So our rooms are very comfortable. You'll be very, very comfortable when you stay with us.
Definitely. And you're also treated to a complimentary welcome drink when you arrive.
That's right. So you have a choice between a red wine or a lovely white one from the area. We also cater for people who would rather opt for a non-alcoholic beverage. We have a variety of juices to choose from, and tea and coffee as well. So the moment you arrive, you feel at home.
You do. Dit is die stem van Leoni McFarlane. Sy is the General Manager by the Windsor Hotel in Hermanus. And we are talking hospitality. We are talking about what the Windsor Hotel can offer. The privilege of staying there one night on one of my tours. And it was really, really nice. It deserves me going back. Leoni, we established now the kind of guests that you guys cater for is from business to leisure, international, and even locals. Do you often see your local, like even Hermanus locals, just popping in for a visit?
Oh, absolutely, Annette. We are ideally situated. We're only an hour and a half from Cape Town, from International Airport, so it's not a very long drive. We even have people who stay just around the corner from Hermanus in Stanford that want to just break away and have some peace and quiet or a change of scenery. And we're very fortunate that we have an excellent local following and international following. So we cater for all markets.
Oh, nice. That is nice. Do you have it's probably hard, but a ratio between local visitors versus international visitors?
Yes, we keep a very close eye because we cater for everybody. We want to make sure that everyone can enjoy the Windsor Hotel in Hermanus because it's such an ideal spot.
Yes.
You park, you check in, and you can explore the entire Hermanus by foot. It really is something extraordinary.
Yes,
So I would say at this stage, our ratio versus local and international visitors are very much on par. We're very fortunate in that regard. People want to come and enjoy the whales. So we also have whale season starting very soon. And we see a lot of local visitors from Johannesburg, Pretoria, school groups visiting us, very local. And the same with the international travelers as well. So yeah, close on 50-50%, I would say, ratio. But it does obviously differ month on month, yes.
I like to hear that locals support the businesses like the hotels just as much. And like you say, a breakaway, even if you live in town, why not? Because once you're there, it feels like you're away. You park your car behind a closed gate, and the moment you park, you have somebody there helping you to get your luggage out, and you don't even have to carry it.
100%. You can totally escape, and you can just lose yourself and enjoy and recuperate and heal, or just have fun, whatever your heart desires. Yes.
I want to know a little bit more about Leoni. What does a typical day for you as a general manager look like?
Okay, it's a very busy operation, Lee. Behind the scenes, there's always a lot going on. As you know, because we are such a historical building, the maintenance keeps us very, very busy. When we are occupancy is really very high, it's hard to get to all the major jobs. So we plan ahead of time and roll out a preventative maintenance plan yearly. And so basically my day is taken up by looking at projects, how far they are, and then obviously checking that our standards are upheld throughout the day. That is in rooms, that is the arrivals, reservations, everything. I am there to support the staff. We have a very hands-on owner, Mr. Garth Clark Brown, and he has obviously set the tone for that personalized attention to detail and making sure guests are comfortable and that they are enjoying their stay and that the staff go that extra mile. So it goes without saying, I'm here to support everybody and ensuring our guests have a fantastic experience.
That sounds like a full-time job.
Yes, it is. It's fantastic. I'm very passionate about it.
I can hear that you're very passionate about the industry. How can you tell us a little bit about your own journey in the hospitality industry?
Yes, of course, Annette. I love to share this. Even before I matriculated, and that was many, many moons ago, 1996, revealing my age.
I refuse to tell people that I matriculated in 1990.
Oh, wow, Annette. But even before I matriculated, I was in the industry. My mom, her background was basically industrial catering. So she used to cater for big masses. And I always found myself on weekends when I have nothing to do in my busy social schedule, still being at school, helping her out, waitressing, doing mise en place on the side, setting up for big functions. So it's in my blood. It's a love of mine. And I moved to Hermanus in 2004 and I joined a number of hotels in town as well. So I've got great experience in hospitality over 20 years and it will never leave me. I think this is my first and only love for sure.
It's nice when you have a passion for your work. I always tell people in my line of work, when I have to cover a story, I do the research before the time, then I cover the story and I live it, and then I write about it. So I have the privilege of experiencing it 3 times.
Oh, that is an absolutely amazing thing to do, Annette. That's wonderful. Yes. Yes.
No business or no operation comes with its own set of challenges. What is the biggest challenge or challenges in the daily operation of an establishment like the Windsor?
Okay. When I joined the Windsor Hotel, one thing that stood out for me was the culture that was created by our owner, Garth Clark Brown.
Yes.
And I do feel and believe, being the historical building with the history, the rich history that we have, keeping that going and obviously raising the bar is a challenge for me, and we've done so well. So every day we try and uphold that constantly.
It's both a challenge and also a goal to work towards, and if our goals don't scare us, then I don't know what they're called then.
Exactly. If you don't feel it, then obviously you could put it down to, are you changing? Is change being created? And I feel we've picked up a great momentum at the Windsor Hotel, and it is so great to, day by day, add on to the rich history, the legacy of the hotel, and really honoring our owners' wishes at the end of the day. Hospitality is fantastic. It really is.
En dis die fantastiese hospitality wat jy kan verwag van die Windsor Hotel in Hermanus. It's historical, it's beautiful, it's friendly. The whole hotel has a friendly vibe about it, and the staff are just as friendly. What is your personal favorite thing about this hotel?
Definitely, you hit the nail on the head, Annette. It would be the staff. The culture is so rich. They genuinely care about one another. What a great bunch. I have a fantastic team, and it just wants you to do more, be more for everybody. So yes, we have quite a number of staff that are longevity members of staff here at the Windsor Hotel. I'm talking about 25 years plus. And it just shows you that the embedded culture really works. And it shows in our offering to our guests as well. It keeps it traditional, real, warm, and genuine.
Well, warm, genuine, definitely what you can expect there. Leoni, thank you so much for your time. And a last question, how can people follow the Windsor Hotel?
Oh, you're very welcome to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook as well as Instagram. We also are on our website, so please have a look at our website. And we are also going to be sending out newsletters shortly. We have a whole bunch of events happening and festivals happening in Hermanus shortly that we support year on year.
Die Windsor Hotel in Hermanus, jy kan gerus vir hulle volg op sosiale media, besoek die webtuiste en gaan maak 'n draai. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic, Annette. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and thank you for staying with us and enjoying us. And we hope to see you again for sure.
Most definitely. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.